Hi everyone. How's it going? This is the main ingredient today, pork belly block from Mexico. It was Sinapon's first time seeing Mexican pork in her regular supermarket. Up until now we've had pork from the US and Canada, so this means pork is imported from all North America. We will use this to make braised pork belly, which is a favorite dish among Japanese people. In izakaya restaurants, it is called kakuni, or tontoro, and in Okinawa, it is called rafute. To be honest, it takes time. But it's relatively easy, so please give it a try. Okay, let's go. First you'll cut the block into pieces about 3 to 5 centimeters wide. It's hard to eat with chopsticks if it's too big. She's picking damaged leaves. These are green onions, which I think is only produced in Japan. In order to make the white part longer, farmers cover them with soil each time they grow to block out UV rays. Otherwise, they'll just grow as green onions. We'll use these green leaves now, so she'll put the white part aside. You'll peel the garlic and crush them. Yeah. Then slice the ginger. All of these are used to reduce the smell of the pork. This part may be a little similar to making ramen soup. Pork belly is very fatty, so you don't need to add cooking oil to the pan. Searing before boiling will prevent the meat from falling apart during boiling. So make sure to sear each side. As for how long to sear them, just until the surface is slightly browned. Don't let them burn. Then transfer the meat to a slightly deeper pot. Add about 1 liter of water or hot water. Either is fine. Add all 3 ingredients you prepared earlier. In fact, most people eat the bottom white part and throw away the top green part. That's why the top leaves are cut off when sold. You don't season it yet. This is a pre-boil to soften the meat. While the pork is pre-boiling, let's prepare the vegetables to be simmered with the meat. She'll use one of the green onions that she cut earlier. Cut off the roots and cut into 5 centimeters lengths. For shiitake mushrooms, cut off the stipe and cut in half. How you cut is up to you. Yeah, that is huge. She usually buys half-cut daikon radish because her refrigerator is small, but it was sold out, so cut into large pieces, about 2 to 3 centimeters. According to her, she cut too much daikon. Pull the skin with the thumb. Do not push the knife. Cut in half to make it easier to handle. The daikon in convenience store odang is round. Sinapon sometimes buys odang at the convenience store on cold days. Discard everything except the meat. Use a colander to discard the water. Be careful not to get burned. She'll use the same pot to simmer the pork, so she'll wash away the dirt and odors. If you use another pot, that's totally fine. After laying the daikon, add water and the seasonings listed above. Thank you for helping Sinapon. Dictionary says sugar. Add the pork, and then cover with a reed cooking paper. This is a felt-type cooking paper. If you don't have one, a drop lid will do. Boil for 30 minutes. Carefully take the reed paper or drop lid aside. Add the green onions and shiitake mushrooms on top. And carefully bring the reed paper or drop lid back to cover the food. The soup level is unexpectedly low, so cover the pot to steam cook the vegetables. Let it boil for 10 minutes. So in total, 40 minutes. And after you turn off the stove, do you remember what to do? Well, I have to say this. Simmer food always tastes better if you let it sit for a while. If you don't have time, even 5 minutes would make the difference. This is how it turned out on the first day. She's placing the boiled eggs in the empty space in the pot. This is for the next day's fun. She's reheating the pot. Can you see the boiled eggs have turned dark? The flavor is also soaked in. The daikon turns so dark inside. This is exactly one of the reasons for letting simmered food sit. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.